been waiting very patiently. They're stripped down and ready, these 8 athletes. You can see Kambundji, one of the darlings of the 2014 World Championships in Zurich, goes up against Stewart Jetta, second fastest woman in history. There is Mujinga Kambundji. Had a fabulous time at those European Championships 2 years ago, but struggling to make her mark amongst the best in the world. Karen Stewart, well, at 32, the Jamaican has been there and done it. World Championship silver medalist at 100 back in 2009, an Olympic medalist at that distance, this distance, in 2008. Carmelita Jetta, well, at the age of 36, she's the second fastest in history, but struggling to find her form. A couple of outings already this year, but not really hitting the straps. Elaine Thompson, World Championship silver medalist last year at 200. Look for the Jamaican to come through late in this one. Then in lane 5, Blessing Okubade, Olympic long jump medalist in 2008, but the big Nigerian, very, very quick over the sprints too. 10:79, her personal best in 2013. Alexandra Anderson goes for the USA in lane 7. World Championships silver medalist in the sprint relay for the USA in 2013. Then Okparaibo of Norway. Hetzi Okparaibo, Nigerian born, has lived in Norway since she was 9 years old, the 11 times national champion for the Norwegians. And Karina Horn of South Africa, their national record holder, the 27-year-old, completes the lineup in lane 9, 5 times South African champion. Huge fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger Horn, to the left of picture there, and she is very, very powerfully built herself. Well, 5 women in the world have gone under 11 seconds so far this year. It is early days. No one in this field has done it yet in 2016, and I rather fancy that the meeting record of 11:14 might have a degree of vulnerability to it. That was by Chandra Stirrup of the Bahamas back in 2010. But the world best of 10:80 for this year, Waituri Bui in Doha 16 days ago, is probably safe. Kambundji in 2, Karen Stewart in 3, Jetta goes in 4, Elaine Thompson in 5, the fastest in the field this year, Okubade 6, Anderson 7, Okparaibo 8, Horn to the left of picture in lane 9. Away they go. Quickest away at the moment is Thompson beside Jetta, and leading at the moment from Stewart on the far side, coming through for a second place, and a good second place, finished very strongly, Okubade. So it was Thompson, Okubade and Stewart, 1, 2, 3, 11:04, and the wind minus 1.3 the indicator is showing. Well, if that's the case, then it's swirling like crazy, because we've had wind speeds of up to 6 meters per second over the last couple of hours. It was stronger in the afternoon, but now it's in their faces. The 11:02 is a very, very worthy meeting record, and Stewart, had they had a still air or even a positive wind of that strength, she'd have gone quite some way under 11 seconds.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a very good start. Look at the second lane in, and that is Karen Stewart going well at this stage, and outside her Elaine Thompson, who was the form at 11:07 in Kingston earlier on in April. Looks very, very strong, pretty useful over 200 as well. And then Okubade Igutoguno in second place. Another little look at the start with Karen Stewart just fading a little bit. Stewart, of course, has been at the top of the tree in the past, but Thompson, well, world champion, silver medalist last year at 200 meters. She's got terrific speed, endurance, and that looked easy, didn't it? Looked very comfortable in the end. There was no pressure in that face. Her body language showed that she was well within herself there. Look at that. How easy is that? That looks really good at 11:02, and Okubade 11:11 and Stewart 11:19.
Well, despite the headwind, the first 3 there, certainly Okubade and Stewart setting the season's best. Thompson as well, that new meeting record of 11:02. Very impressive indeed. I bet she'll